Greetings, future Falcons. Whether you're coming to us from one of Southwest Allen County Schools elementary schools, or you're coming to us as a new student in our district in grades 6, 7, or 8, I want you to know that we're very excited that you will be a Falcon and join us here in the nest. This is a virtual tour of our building, and we have two learning targets for this tour. Number one, I know what it means to be a Falcon, and number two, I know the most important places here at Summit. So on this tour, we're going to pursue both of those learning targets, and ultimately, what we're working towards is a smooth transition for you here to the nest. So join me as we enter the nest. Come on in.
Greetings, future Falcons. My name is Mr. Persley, and I'm the assistant principal at Summit. I want to talk to you a little bit today about what it means to be a Falcon. At Summit, you'll hear the acronym SOAR quite a bit, and each letter in the word stands for something related to our behavior expectations in different areas of the building. The S stands for safe, the O, organized, the A, accountable, and the R, respectful. You'll see signs posted throughout the building with definitions of what each letter represents in that area of the building. Again, we welcome you to Summit. We're excited to bring you into the building. Look forward to seeing you next year.
Hello, future Falcons. My name is Jason Cordes. I'm the athletic director and the dean of students here at Summit, and I want to talk a little bit further about the learning target that we've been discussing. And that's, I understand what it means to be a Falcon. And specifically, I want to talk about different opportunities to get involved here at Summit next year. We think it's really important to get involved, mainly for the big reason is it's a great way to make new friends. And some of the different involvements we have, or ways to get involved, are through athletics and different clubs. And you can go to our website and see all of these under the athletics tab or the activities tab. But specifically, I want to talk about in the fall, we have an opportunity to get involved as a sixth grader in cross country. And in the winter, we have two different sports. We have both wrestling and we have swimming and diving. And then in the spring, we do track and field. We also, throughout the year, have the dance team you can do, and there's other activities like the select choir and the school musical that you can do throughout second semester and be involved in that way. We'll have several slides available at the end of this video that reiterate and give you a little bit of chance to write down some of these things we talked about, different ways to get involved. So look for those slides at the end. The next thing we're going to see in this is a tour from several of our students. They're going to walk you around the building and show you all the important places. Let you know we're looking forward to having you here next year as a Falcon and can't wait to see you in August.
So this is door one, which is by the office, and if your parents need to drop you off and you get here late, or if you get picked up early, this is where they're going to come sign you out. And then also, if you forget something, they can drop it off here.
Welcome to Summit, home of the Falcons. This is a great school where you can meet all kinds of new faces, all new teachers, and expand your knowledge to the world beyond. Here we have the school office, where you can get notes picked up, supplies, and drop off lunch money. This is the room of the student service interventionist. This room has a lot of purposes and mostly used by kids to come down here for a small study hall to get their work done, and other times it's used for disciplinary purposes like lunch detention or in-school suspension. But don't do that. Stay good, people.
Our two counselors are Mr. Faber, who has last names of A through K, and Mrs. Miller, who has L through Z. Now, if you're coming for personal reasons, you can go to either one. If they're not there, there are slips that you can fill out and leave in here so that they can reach you. To come down, you have to have a pass. Across the hall from the counselor's office is the clinic. If you take medications, you would come down here and you need a pass, but if you're not feeling well, you can also come down here.
Hey, this is the commons area. This is where you hang out with your friends before and after school. You also use this area for like science projects and all those. That's pretty much the commons.
This is our lunch line. Middle school food is awesome, so I really recommend getting food here. You can get lots of extras like cookies, sometimes even ice cream, chips, all kinds of things. We don't have one option, we normally have many. So if you don't like the main choice, we normally have many other options, but I definitely recommend the food here. Welcome to our cafeteria. This is where you will come and enjoy your lunch. There's no recess in middle school, so socialize now while you can because you can't do it in class. And we also use this for performances, talent shows, and other big things. So this is our cafeteria, and yeah, enjoy.
Hi, welcome to the 6th grade block. This is where most of your classes will be, and it's just a square. You just have to walk around to find your classes. It's B10, B01 to B11, and if you go down there, that's science, and if you're in like extra math, you're either with Miss Vandenberg for extra math, or Miss Clark, or Mr. Shell. Yeah, Mr. Shell. And your lockers will be really close. They're either down here, mine was down here, really easy for me to get, or they can be back there. And I think there's some over here. Yeah. My favorite teacher, personally, was Miss Tackett because she was really fun and she had a lot of crafts for us to do because it's science. And the science rooms are not in here. They are in a different area over there.
Welcome to the 7th and 8th grade block. This is where your 7th and 8th grade classes are, so if you're coming into this grade, this is mainly where you spend most of your time. You have your language arts, your social studies, and most of your math classes. It's going to be by your locker if you're in 7th grade, but if you're in 8th grade, your lockers are going to be down in those areas.
This is the science banner. It'll point out the science rooms, which is in this little square here. And let's go see if Miss Tackett's available. This is the science room, how I was talking about Miss Tackett. Here she is. The science rooms are also in a little square over here. You're either going to have Miss Morris or Miss Tackett, and the rooms start with C, so it's like C102 or whatever, and you have to be safe. You can't eat anything without permission or anything like that, and you
never eat science.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, we're doing the ice cream lab.
The ice cream lab was my favorite lab.
Yeah, that's a fun one. We look forward to seeing you next year in science. You're going to have a lot of fun.
Welcome to the library.
This is a place that your English teacher will take you quite often to check out books, and we have quite a lot of books here. You can check out quite a few books. This is also a place that the computer specialist is, so if you ever have a problem with your computer, you can come on here. We call it the Media Center here. We have lots of books, and this is where the computer specialist is.
The Courtyard is a really fun area where some reading teachers and science teachers bring their class out here to work out in the Courtyard because it's a really nice area and it's really fun to hang out. And you can also sometimes, if you're waiting for one of your after-school activities, then you can also come out here and it's just a really fun area to talk with your friends and hang out.
Hi, and welcome to the Team and Tech area. For Team and Tech, you will be split amongst your teams. If you are a 6th grader, you will be put onto either the Dragon team or the Tiger team. If you are a 7th grader, you will be put on the Frog and Bear teams. And if you are an 8th grader, you will be put on the Gator and Shark teams. In Tech, you will be learning how to create apps and how to create video games, and it's really fun. In Team Time, you will be doing different little projects here and there, and a little bit of time is cut out for study hall.
Here's your world language. This is where Latin, French, and Spanish are located. Most of the classes, they are GPA based or grade based, so you might want to score A's.
In 6th and 7th grade, you have gym for 6 weeks, and then in 8th grade, you have gym for a whole semester. And this is the gym, and what you do in gym is you play really fun games, and you play basketball, volleyball, and other really fun sports, and you get assigned your own locker or gym. Tech Ed is another one of the really fun rotation classes because you get to do a lot of really fun activities and you get to work with a lot of really cool tools. Art is another one of the rotation classes, and it's really fun because you get to do really fun activities like watercolor, and you get to do all of these really fun projects and have them on display. And Mrs. Nicholson is a really amazing teacher, and she teaches you a lot about art. Skills is another one of our rotation classes, and it can be a little tricky to find, but just remember to go through the gym and then find the door on the side of the gym across from the door, and then you will find skills.
Hi, and welcome to the Natatorium, or the pool. Southwest Natatorium is in Summit, and we're lucky to house the pool. We have a great swim and dive team, which has actually won this year, 2021. And you will do it if you're a sixth grader. You're gonna do it in your 6-week rotation gym class during the winter months. And Summit is very lucky to have it, and you should definitely visit when you're here at Summit.
Hello, so I'm in the music hallway. So behind me, we have the band room, and then just before that, we have the choir room. And then right here, we have the orchestra room, and over there, we have the keyboarding room. So these are all electives you can take your 6th grade year. So I do band. I play the flute, and I've never played an instrument before, but I really enjoy it, and I'm learning a lot. And you can also take choir your 6th grade year. It's just a bunch of just fun songs, and you can also do orchestra. I don't know much about orchestra, but I've heard it's super fun. And then keyboarding, it's just a lot of fun. All of these electives are super fun, and yeah. Hope you like the music hallway.
I'm going to show you guys how to open a locker because some students get scared when it's their first time. I'm going to show you guys how to open your lockers because some new students get scared and because they don't know how to open them. So first you just do this to reset, and then you go to your number and then go twice over, and then to your new number, and then go back. That should open. There you go.
This is door 11, where if you're a car rider, then at the beginning of the day you'll get dropped off. The first bell rings at 7:25, but school doesn't officially start till 7:35. And at the end of the day, you'll wait out here in this grassy area until your parents pull up and leave. Hi, this is the bus store, so you just want to make sure that you remember which bus you have, because in the morning there will be one bus that will pick you up, but at the end of the day there will be many buses that are waiting outside. So you just want to make sure you remember your bus number, and then also there's door number 6 here that you can just walk out and there will be lines of buses, and just find your bus and get on the bus.
Well, future Falcons, we hope that you enjoyed your tour of Summit, and we also hope that, number one, that you understand what it means to be a Falcon, and number two, understand the most important places here at Summit. And we look forward to working with you here in the nest. Would like to just remind you how important it is that you attend our registration day. And the registration day is approximately a week before the first day of school. And it's a day where our building is open from morning into the evening, and all of our students and families come in, get course schedules, take an opportunity to explore the halls, practice opening lockers, meet their teachers to a degree and friends, get your school photo taken, maybe buy some spirit wear. Registration day is a very important day in preparing to have a great first day here at Summit. And I guess the last thing that I'll say is just encourage you to finish strong in the school year that you're currently in, and just have a soaring summer. And we look forward to meeting you soon.